Hi everyone, this is just a quick video on how to put the split top deck on for the Wasp frame. So normally you'd have the single deck which fits in here and slots down, gives you 10mm stack height, which obviously your straps go into here, so it is buildable. It's a tight build. If you need a bit more room, or you just want easier future access to your electronics, instead of the single top plate, there's a split top plate design. So with it, you'll get two top plate sections. They go that way around. Two top plate sections, two smaller little spacers, and then a couple of M12 countersunk screws, M12 button head screws, and there's some little aluminium M3 washers that are 2.5mm thick. So dead easy. What you're going to do is these little spacers are going to go in here. So you can see they're like jigsaw puzzles clip in. Now you need to make sure that this plane is flush with that edge there. Otherwise this won't fit on. So these are all test fitted, so before they go out. So if you're struggling with them, you maybe not have it got it quite lined up properly. So that's going in like that. And then once you've got that in there, you can pop this into here, like so, and that's going to slot down. And you can see, because these are built into that frame, it replaces the need for the other little spaces that you would have if you were using the single top deck. So once that's in, it's just a case of sort of screwing it together. So what you're going to need is these M2.5mm spacers go on there. Now I would be tempted to glue these in position over the hole, because you're never going to need to remove them, but that's up to you. And then this, you can see it's got the slots here, slots, I'm going to do this without sliding it, slots into here, and then they press down onto there. So I'm trying to hold this firmly so I can tilt it without the washer slowing down. And then we're going to just put these screw heads, countersunk screws in here. So let's screw that in. So that's one. And that's the second one. And then at the back, you're going to have your SMA zip tied to the antenna mount, so that also doubles as the spacer for the back. And I'm going to screw the cap head screws in to this. Not doing a very good job keeping this on camera, apologies. Is that lined up? Yeah, I'm trying to work on the best camera angle. There you go. And then the rubber grommet would just go in there, which you'd have your X260 wires going through. You get the idea. And then your camera mount obviously just fits through there with no need for those additional spaces. And then you'd have your M12 cap head bolts that are standard with the frame, that just screw in at the sides. So because those little spaces are held in place, it does make it a slightly less fiddly build. It also means that you've just got these 4 screws to remove. That comes off. You can access all your electronics just with 4 screws, which is pretty convenient if you want to get in there quickly. And then you can see you've got a clear 10mm for your stack and electronics, and then your straps are going to thread through into here, so that's 2.5mm thick. So that should hold your straps and stop them from sliding around. So it does give you a bit more room. It does. It's also pretty solid. Both of these pieces of carbon are 2.5mm thick. The top piece is chamfered all along the edge as well, so you're not going to cut your lipo strap on it. So I think this adds around 4 grams to the frame over the single deck, but it does increase the height by 5mm. So instead of having sort of 10mm, well, 10 I guess plus 12.5, 10 plus 2.5 for the thickness of the carbon, you've got an extra 5mm. So you're increasing the battery height by about 5mm. So obviously it's still pretty damn low in terms of CG. Hopefully that's helpful for everybody. Thanks.